There, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3. We are here on episode number 56 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, we are, of course, going to be picking up from our special broadcast yesterday into early this morning. Going to be continuing our efforts in Egypt. Going to be making some wunderbar fun there. And all that jazz. We got to the village of Sais. So that was most wunderbar. Indeed it was. And all that fun. So, yay! So, let's see here. Oh. Oh, gosh darn, I forgot. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, what was there was this thing I wanted to say. And, I didn't take a look-see at all the loot we got from the episode that we ended very early this morning. Excuse me. And so, that was, of course, a very, very fun thing because, generally I love being on top of that sort of thing. And so yeah, normally that's a thing. That is a thing. Tree. Save your own arse. I just remembered. Here we go. Libre office. That's the Libre office is the it's the one of the it's the an equivalent of Microsoft Office. It's one of the ones where you can things where it's got its own equivalent of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, mail, etc. And I'd had to remember to pull up the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet! It's like, I try not to remember every little detail the way I want to do things. My canopy holds many things in its limbs, in terms of knowledge and stuff. But it cannot hold every little thing and be able to accurately remember it. Come on, Titan Quest, do your thing. And there we go. Let's see. Main screen on before I forget. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Oh my god. I just found myself thinking about, excuse me. Let me pull up the thing here. There's the YouTuber Sais. I know I've talked about him before. There we go. What the? Alright, here we go. Got it. Got it. Finally, it took me a moment to make sure I got the right vid. There we go. It's his recent Stories from the Shop vid. And come on. I hate having bloody adverts. Basically, he in this video, he tells about the one time when he was working for BNSF, where he had to yell at one of his co-workers, and he starts explaining the specifics of the guy, the situation, and if you look at 2355, I mean, there's this little thing where he goes, you know, his coworker says, you know, it's like, he has this look on his face, it's like, I gotta tell you something that's gonna piss you off, sort of thing. I was like, oh my god, and the way he just, you know, articulates himself, the way Heist articulates himself during that, oh my god, that was such a laugh! Such a laugh! You know, it's one of those things that, you know, people get pissed off, you know, you know, people can be pissed off at something, and, oh, I hear not Shadowstalker, Shades. Well, I heard them as Shadowstalkers, not Shades. So, easily understandable. So let's go ahead here. We will process up the Nile. But, yeah, his little articulation there of his, I got some news that's gonna piss you off sort of thing. Oh my god, that was, I don't need that junk. Piece of junk. And his articulation there was so totally worth it. Come on. You can do this, Twee. Ah! No, rats. No mutually assured destruction. Let's see, pull up my handy dandy calculator right here. Let's, excuse me. That's not the thing. 334, geez Louise. It was 323 when we started off yesterday. Let's see. 79, 9 or 24 divided by 323. 219. 212. Ouch! Ouch! It's weird. It doesn't show us we beat up the Telkeen. What I really need to do, maybe at some point, if I could get Loot Grind characters, Lord and Lady Grind, all prepped up, at least for normal. I could even take him prepped up even for Epic. Won't have to worry about Ishtar grinding it all. Come on, guys. Shut up, stupid shaman. All right. There we go. As per usual, being one for the loot. Nothing out of those guys, so. Take that, you bloody Bo Jackalman. You jerk. You're not much of an assassin if I can assassinate you that easy. Silly jerk. I love it when I can just wash over enemies like that. That vile ichor. Cryptworm. You, sir, were about to try and interfere with me. Stave, stave. 1, 2, 3. 4 rings. Take that helm. Ooh. That's why I love to use my defenses offensively. Oh, don't forget that coffer. Once again, I was trying to move and something didn't click, and even 150-ish monsters. Might as well clear this area out a little bit. Time for Revenge of the Tree! Quickly clear out this area here. All those baddies for nothing? What is this? Excuse me. That was something, at least. Could be better. Could be a heck of a lot worse. Just love grinding. Excuse me. Love grinding Egypt in general. You tend to overall get a fair decent amount of loot. Hung Fei the Unclean. Stay away, you jerk! little bit of reorganizing says differently. Oops. Excuse me. Let's quickly make a trip to Rakotis. Let's see. First, I thought that was a little bit of good loot there, and I was like, oh, wait, that's not it. That's not good loot. No. No. All right. Oh, hello. All right, we're done here. Let us proceed on. Nice if we had had that earlier, but oh well. That's coming since we were last here. First I saw those guys, I was like, what's going on? Oh, they're protecting a couple guys. Protecting a chariot. There it is, dude. When I attack from a range, I attack with something that is far more potent, shall we say? Oh, we got a golden scarab! Golden scarab! Looks like he suffers the most from our stave attack here. Come on, dude, die already! Come on, die! He's in true panic mode. Come on, die! There we go. Of course, we got the legendary golden scarab thingy. Yeah. I would just love to be able to have that sort of thing equipped to my thing, but it's a case of I'd rather have a... You know, that would be another good thing for Titan Quest 2 is to have be able to enchant, be able to put multiple relics or charms on an item. I know that for TQ2 that you can upgrade various affixes to equipment. Or at least that's the plan that the developers seek to employ is to do that. God, that was tough with being a mage character. I might do some stuff this upcoming weekend. To get some stuff with Lord and Lady Grand. Might be a good idea. Should be a good idea. Now, Mr. Parched, I will make you unparched. Let me give you some ice. Have some water. Have something to drink. Suck on some ice. Come on. Don't be afraid. Ah, there it is. There it is. Just what I was thinking about. It's like there should be a tomb here. Just what I was thinking of. Fall back. Potion's better than nothing. Potion is better than nothing. Let's get these. Shades drawn back. There's an old. I knew that guy was going to be, shall we say, a pain. Come here, dudes. Back up. Come on. Come on. Get in the line. Get in the line. Ooh! I saw his attack was something with poison there, and I was like, what in the heck is he imbued with? Well, here is the answer. Yeah, look at that. 210 to 345 poison damage over 3 seconds. Ooh. Oh, obviously I can't use it. Closest to that thing it looks like I would probably have would be dexterity. Oh, yeah. Closest would be dexterity. Don't have enough, what's it though? I really wish I had this set here complete. I'll take what advantages a mostly complete set will offer, though. Oh. So careful there, tree. Didn't know if it was ice, a surge, a poison, or what. See, this is why, for me at least, I'm starting to get to the point where it's, I can only handle gaming with so much of one game at a time. Honestly, I can only handle gaming with so much of one game at a time before I start suffering some amount of burnout. I'll hold off on putting stuff out. That's why I cycle. I don't want to suffer, burnout on a game, because I've been burned out on this game before. I have been burned out on this game before. And that's why, I try to take my time. That. But of course, I found that despite, having burnout, for me, on YouTube, playing Titan Quest is one of my better stuff to play for you guys. At least it garners the most views for me. On the whole. There are other stuff that has garnered views for me. But on the whole, Titan Quest is a big source of views for me. To go ahead here, let's storm ahead. I was starting to go up toward the blacksmith, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm not a sword character. I'm a sorcery character. Someone to take all this loot so I can have some money? I'll do that. Well, we made up the amount of money we lost last episode for the what's it. I would do that though. Alright, let's finish exploring the outskirts and of course take care of all stuff here. Now there were in OG Pharaoh, I would play the heck out of that game. Play the heck out of OG Pharaoh. I forget how many families I had over time with that game. I think I had like about 10 or 12, I think it was. But as much as, going through essentially the same scenarios, but being able to, play them a little bit different helped keep things interesting. There we go. I was like, I know there should be a way through here. Yeah, I'm the sort. I don't like suffering from game burnout. You're only leading to your own demise, dudes. There we go. I gotta come help the poor. The lowest of the low. Shadow Stalker, here you are dead. There we go. There we go. We'll quickly here go to the portal, sell off some stuff, and then we'll excuse me, quickly talk to Imhotep. Explore around here. Hello, Imhotep. Alright, let's also pick up some side quests, so... It's always the way it is. You gotta do things the hard way in order for stuff like this tweet. Don't be a dum dum. Let's see here. Oh, there's what's her face. It's one of these things, in war you can easily lose loved ones. All right, let's go ahead and get the stuff combined here. Over the scroll of invocation. There we go. There we go. Finally got that the way I wanted. Holy Ring of Power. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head on out here. Hello, girls. How are you today? Come on. Die. Thank you. Let's quickly go get the Giza portal active before I forget. Come on, Sunrays. That way we'll be able to, once we get through the Sphinx, be able to quickly portal out and march right up here over to the back over here to the Rebirth Fountain. Bone pile. I really wish I had the amount of gold I got right now. I wish I had that sort of stuff IRL. Heck, I'd even take even 1 million gold. The equivalent of. Unfortunately for me, don't have quite the resources to literally be able to live off my investments. No. There we go. I'm not going to do anything like go rob a bank or anything like that. That would be stupid. You know, the pirate vids by CGP Grey. You know, they may talk about, stealing stuff. About trying to get, the loot and all that. But it's very much, the topic of branding as done by the pirate captain and managing one's business, managing the expenditures and income of your business as done by the quartermaster. That's true regardless. As I have said before, I have had several different online identities throughout the years. Osage Orange is the current incarnation. Oh, elemental rage, huh? And I have sought to take advantage, to the best of my ability, to make possible take advantage of the branding. That is why you've seen, especially on the YouTube side of things, but also here on Twitch, you know, start screen, break screen, all that. It's done by a guy by name of Big and Tasty. He and his partner, Little and Tasty, they haven't been active a lot on here on Twitch of late. I know that for Big, his IRL job has really got him him busy. So, and I know, as I recall, Lil has also got a job. So they're both and also raising a family. So basically, they've had to put the game stuff a little bit more on hold. Come on. I would just love to be able to, not have to worry so much about working myself. For me, it's mostly not having to deal with people. I mean, I know I can't totally avoid people. For me, it's heck of a lot easier. It'd be heck of a lot easier if I didn't have to worry about people so much. That's why, a lot of streamers, they will have, unless you've gotten yourself to the point where, you've gotten yourself to, look at it, he's glitched out. There he goes. A little bit. But, for many streamers, a lot of them have some sort of IRL job, or they have, like Dragoness, her husband Aki, he is a long haul truck driver, and so she literally has that support to be able to stream, and of course she's able she's gotten herself to the point to where it is probably, obviously I don't know any specifics, but I would say that she's successful enough to where she's able to contribute a nice portion of where she is able to make a decent amount of money to help support her family. Her and Aki. Close our way. We are 216,000 away. There we go. I was gonna say it looked like it fell through the world there. Ah. 2,000 experience, 100K experience. Go ahead here. We'll first throw down our portal. Let us go back to Giza proper. You see, this is why I activated the portal. That bone pile. Come on. There we go. And let's see. We'll cycle through the rest of the area here. Let's go to Memphis. Oh, not that, Tweed. Don't be a dum-dum. You want that? Well, excuse me. But I feel good. Let's see here. Oh. Now, of course, there are those streamers who, due to their stuff, whether by being associated with, a company, like Jack Patello or Jeremy Dooley or, other folks like that, or people, like who have, like Cinder and folks like that who have been able to get attention. Yeah. Oh. They have been able to get the appropriate... Now, Cinder, of course, to my knowledge, she has a real job. She still has a real job, but she is able to sufficiently make enough stuff off both her real job and to streaming to live comfortably. And Amarath, she is one of those sorts of streamers that she is always up there. And she has, to my knowledge, based on, what I've read online, is that she has taken an amount of her streaming revenue and used it to purchase real business. I know that she owns a couple, at least one, if not several, gas stations. She has literally turned her revenue from streaming into another source of income. That way, if she ever decides to not stream anymore, or if it becomes an unviable, for whatever reason, becomes an unviable income source, she can use what she's earned from streaming to further her goals. She'll still have that income. This is why I've done, I've talked about the streaming stuff, not the streaming, the investing for me is a thing. Almost there, almost there. And we are up. Point. Let's pull out the cheat sheet. I am at level 76, so I need dexterity. And this is why we had the cheat sheet. How much? Whoa-wee! 21.4 million XP. Holy frickin' hedge apples. But yeah, for me personally, I would, I've known several people who do investing, who've done investing. Some of the folks that I know at, or knew, I should say, at the grocery store did some investing. One of my coworkers at Home Depot does investing. And one of the guys that I know knew over at the grocery store who did the investing stuff, one of them did wait till his dad gave him advice, and he would wait till would buy a stock, wait till it went up sufficiently, and then sold it. And the other guy did what I do, is buy a stock, hold on, with good reason he might sell it. But mostly to my understanding, he would hold on to it for the, do what I did, the dividends sort of thing, Hello there, white cat. cat. I will talk to you here in a second. Let me take care of this baddie. Oh, yeah, it's the one former coworker would, buy and sell for the short-term gains. I was like, no, that's stupid. Hi. Yeah, just a second. You want out there, white cat? You want out? You want out? You want out? You want up? You want up? Hi. Hi. Kitty. Kitty. You, sir, are a Felis catus gluteus maximus. Oh. Guess what, guys? Guess what? It's time for some white cat jettage. White cat. Trying to awkwardly maneuver you here. White cat jettage. You are a happy kitty. Yes, you are. Very happy kitty. Jingle kitty, jingle kitty, jingle, jingle, jingle kitty. You just like being held. I'll set you down now, white cat. Let me see if he wants out. Be back in just a sec, guys. Just a sec. I wouldn't be too surprised if he came in for some more attention, shall we say? Yeah, it's my grandfather, who passed away. My mother's father passed away many years ago now. It doesn't seem, in some ways it seems both his death seems both not long ago yet a very long time ago. He did some work in the financial industry, and so unfortunately he passed on before I really started investing with my own money. But I think he would be I think he'd be proud of me, the fact that I'm investing. He gave me some shares long time ago, and I used in parts for some fun and some in other stuff to help me in my life. And that was why he, gave me those shares of what he did. Said, you can have these shares. And I held on to them for a little while, but eventually I used them to help pay for, I had to pay for some stuff that needed to be paid for. And I was also able to use some of that some of that stock to help me on some of my adventures, my IRL adventures, like being able to go to Yellowstone with the Tree Scouts. That was something I did with the benefits of the those shares, and so you know, it's I feel that he would I feel that he would be proud that I am doing the right thing. Oh, there's White Cat knocking on my door as anticipated. Yes, sec there, White Cat. There we go. Alright, just a sec. Gotta let White Cat back in just a sec. Guess what, guys? White Cat is still jet engine. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you there, White Cat. I hear ya. Meow. Hi. Hello. Hi. You, sir, are a Felis Catus Gluteus Maximus. But you're my Felis Catus Gluteus Maximus. That's it. White Cat is, he's mostly with me, of course, but, he, the whole, the immediate Tree family, of course, knows him. And he knows the immediate Tree family. And, he was essentially, rescued. I think I've told the story. Basically, he, hello, boyos. Come on. Take that, you jerk. Basically, as I recall, I've told this story before. As a creative aunt White Cat showed up at Creative Aunt's house many years ago now, during Christmas, and she was celebrating Thanksgiving, with her sons, my cousins, and basically Tree Dad, Tree Bro, and I went to go say hi during Christmas. Tree Mom, unfortunately, was not feeling too well, and she really kind of got sick. Fortunately, she had, stuff to be able to keep herself going while, keep herself going, keep herself fed, hydrated, etc. During the few days we were down over, however it is you want to say it, while we were visiting. It was a good thing we didn't get Creative Aunt sick. But yeah, it's White Cat came and visited, got picked up by Creative Aunt during Thanksgiving when my cousins were visiting her. And so she held on to White Cat because she knew that we were going to come to see her. And she said, "Hey guys, would and she explained the story and all that, and she asked, would you guys be willing to adopt White Cat? I know you have striped. I know you guys have Striped Cat. Um, but when we have a plan, if you guys decide, you can't take him. There are some people down the street that are willing to adopt him, from us." And no, we were like, no, we can take him. We can take him. Striped Cat will mind, but we won't. And so, of course, eventually, it's White Cat has come along with me, and all that. So he still knows the rest of my immediate family. He doesn't get to see them as much as anyone would like. But yeah, White Cat, he has somebody to take care of him. And that person is me. And let's talk to this guy here. Yeah. I had to last week make sure I found him doing some bad stuff. I'd recently cleaned his litter box, and and then I found him doing his business where he shouldn't have been. It's like, White Cat, what are you doing this for? And I just cleaned your litter box the other day, and I was like, oh, needs to be cleaned again. Oh, hello. Be taking a break here shortly. There we go. All right. We'll get up here, back up here, and go down, get ourselves stationed here in front of the central guy. But yeah, let's go ahead here, guys. Need to go ahead and take a break. So yeah, guys, go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. Yeah, stretch here for just a second longer. Because my trunk's a little bit sore. I got enough sleep. It's just I slept weird. Yes, even we trees have to sleep in a good position. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, we have to sleep in a good position as well. So, yeah. Yeah, going back to the stock stuff. I know it's another well-worn rut. Hello, White Cat. I know you're there. Hello, White Cat. Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's the one guy that I knew at the grocery store. He who bought and sold for the lowest price and highest profit. Stupid in my opinion. For me, it's buy as low as I possibly can. Don't try to time the market. But if there's a buying opportunity and you have the money set aside for it, do it. You know, that's just me. Like I said, what the? Are you wanting out, White Cat? You wanting out there, White Cat? Just a sec. I think White Cat wants out. Yeah, like I said, for me it doesn't matter how much the stock price of whatever I've got invested in goes up or down, just so long as I hold on to it. I remember watching, it was sometime within the last couple years, um, this documentary about the 1929 stock market crash, at least here in the States. I know that there were several other similar sorts of crashes or financial downturns all across much of the world back in 1929. And um, I think it was one of the popular entertainers at the time. It was like his children or his grandchildren, something like that. I forget who it was in particular. They describe the stories of the guy trying to literally having the event where come on, you jerks, don't be rude. Another element that is the second one of that same formula we've picked up this episode. And anyway, I had stories of him, telling his kids, turn stuff off, turn on. This was like back in the 20s, so it was not as quite as electrically demanding, but still, the stories of turn off the lights, turn off the radio, turn off everything that we possibly can, save as much money and put it in the stock market. And of course, people were panicking during those couple days of, Black Thursday, Black Monday, Black Tuesday. And all that, as, stocks, collapsed. And that is, a human thing to, panic when, hello. It's to panic when, let's get the Khufu staff first. Is to literally panic, of course, when come back for all this loot. Is to sell your stock before it loses all. You have to, in a downturn, you have to endure that if you want, because it is inevitably going to bounce back. Oh, I need to take care of these 2 side quests. But yeah, you have to hold on long term. All right. Oh, let's come over here. Oh, yeah, dum. That's clear. Ah, silly twee, bought more than you needed. There we go. Let's see, do we have any Horus? That one's complete. We'll just do that. Yeah, you have to. I'm just gonna, unless I really have an emergency, I am not going to sell my stock. Honestly, I really wish I had better financial support to not have to work. Unfortunately, the real world doesn't work like that. You all are new. some would say, that stocks, purchasing stocks is like gambling. No, no, no. It's there. Yes, there is risk. There is risk, but unlike gambling, where it's always in the house's favor, you can have at least a better rate of return with investing. Especially if you take whatever dividends of stock dividends you can get and reinvest them. It's kind of like that's just thing I can think of an analogy for here for Titan Quest is playing the game starting off with basic equipment like this and then getting good stuff like that. That's a very good analogy. The risk, in this case, the risk is worth the reward. Let's see here. Come on. Didn't think there was much over there. What's weird is that the exit there is showing up, and we're not over there yet. It's one of the those sorts of visual glitches. Now I am debating with myself. Let's see what time is it. Debating about do we want to go face the Manticore or not? I'm thinking that I do want to. Yeah. And yet, you're going to complain that I stole your treasure. Spoiler. Yeah, yeah. So what I think we'll do, we will go face the Manticore. We'll go ahead and make the run down the, what's it here? Come on. There we go. There is the Sandswept Cave. Let's quickly get the bone pile. Make sure we do that. What we'll do first is we will work our way through the cave here. I need to remind myself of, let's see here, what's the dealio with the thing here? Or there we go. Manticore, beast of legend, is in my search. There we go. Get you guys the link to that so you can see what I'm looking at. Let's see, it's resistances. It's got 8% physical, 25% pierce resistance, 30% fire, 35% cold, 20% lightning, 100% poison. So we're going to need poison and lightning resistance. So let me see what I got. Poison's not good. Lightning, and I know I need the pierce resistance too. At least we got something. Let's take a look at our secondaries. Disruption is 80%. Stun is 80%. It's at least something. So what we'll do, as part of our stratagem here, we'll clear out the cave, get ourselves some loot along the way, and once we're ready, once we get most of the way through the cave and all that, clear out some of the areas. That way, you know, we can maneuver around the cave toward where the manticore is. What we'll do, I'll go back to, I think Memphis has a mystic, as I remember. I know they have an enchanter. But what I'll do is I will take off I'll keep this. I'll probably take off the earth enchantment. Maybe not. Definitely think I'll take off Storm Surge. I'm going to probably take off Storm Surge and Storm Nimbus. That way I can keep Earth Enchantment. Let's see, what was those resistances again? Fire, lightning. Huh. Might have take off of fire is 30%, cold is 20, lightning is 20. I mean 35 for cold, so I'm probably going to take off definitely take off Storm Surge. And jeez. Ring of Flame, a Storm Surge. Gosh darn. Because I want to activate the, what's it? My, what's it there? So we'll definitely take off, might even take out Ice Shard. It's one of those moments of, you know, I wish I had more points. But unfortunately, can only do so much. I managed to get myself in short order. Some support for my pets. I can, of course, get those guys supported. My pets. Always be a good thing. Not bad. Oh. Getting closer. And this is going to be the... Here we go. This is good timing. Let us first make sure we put ourselves in a safe spot. Don't want to particularly aggro the Manticore before I'm ready. The Menti. There is. Okay, I guess I misremembered. We're gonna have to go to Rakotis. Oh, I could have taken a bit more. Oh well. I knew it was getting full, so I'd rather, you know. Oh. Let's go to Rakotis. Do Storm Surge. Okay. Quickly come deposit here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Going to need total of 32 points. Against my better judgment, take the scroll of the man god. See if the guy in Memphis might have another one of those sorts of scrolls. I'll do that before I accidentally activated it. And he doesn't. We'll activate. Oh, wait. The Court Dweller. Set him to defensive. I'm first going to do here. Like I said, we're first going to clear this area out here. Give ourselves a little bit of operating room. Hurt. You guys try. Now I technically don't have to go over here, but I would rather have that a panic area. All right. set him to aggressive. Let's come around this way first. Let's get this coffer out of my way so I don't get distracted by it. Activate Madden God. Oh, Manty! No, don't get too close, tree. Run, run, run! Run, tree, run! Run, run! Alright. Resummon our core dweller. Aha! 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 See? See? We did it! We cleaned the Mantis clock! Alright, so what I'm gonna do, actually... Rakotis again. So, let's see. I'm going to need 12, 24, 32. There we go. Oops. Ring of Flame. There we go. I was like, where is it? There we go. Alright, got our defenses back up. So, yeah, definitely the Madden God there definitely helped give us a certain edge there. Makes a lot of sense, the one achievement that I don't think I'll be able to get. The complete normal difficulty on less than 100 kills. That actually makes sense if you use pets a lot. Oh, hello. Who are you? Ooh. Look at that. Sexy. We got something. Adept's Diadem. Ooh. I know I got that in the system. Ah! Well, at least I took some of those guys out with me. I was trying to avoid getting killed myself, but no. What I was actually thinking there for a moment is I'm actually probably gonna get killed by one of these minion small time baddies and not the Manticore. And that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. But hey, gives us a way to do some exploring out over here. You know, go up and complete out this part of the cave. And get our loot. Speaking of loot. Baddies have I killed? 72. Yeah. Oops. Quickly exploratory OCD that. So I don't forget it. Oh, Mr. Defiler and company. I'm here for Revenge of the Tree. Oh boy. Somebody send me a text. Alright. Let's go back here to Faiyum. Something Tree Dad sent me. Look at it after stream. Go ahead here. Finish up the trip to the Temple of Atum, where we will get the other thing we need. Do not kill me, you Jackalman jerks. Come on. Come on. Come. I think he has one of those abilities, you know, where he steals pets. I know that's what's Megalegios, however you say it. The Great South King does. Love how my defenses brought that little guy down. Ah! I was trying to run away and I accidentally right-clicked. I hate this jerk! I hate him with a passion. Oh, but boys. Cow. There we go. Ooh. Ooh! Shadow's Flight. That's, I think that's another one of the set things I can get. Yeah. Shadow Guard. Oh, is this one of the ones that I don't have yet? I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's it. see here. Hit that K button. Do the quick trip back to... Hello, White Cat. Just a second. He wants in. You are at least polite enough, White Cat, to knock. You gotta scratch yourself on your chin, eh? Hi. No, come here. Did I hear you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's time for some White Cat attention again. You, sir, are at least polite enough to knock. Polite enough to knock, you are. Whoa, excuse me. But it felt good. Whoa, excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. Transfer that there. Let's see. Hi, White Cat. Hi. Hi. You, sir, are an attention needer. There you go. Get your paw off my... There we go, White Cat. Let's say, get your paw off my, what's it? Oh, got to put that in our caravan. Yes, I know you're here, White Cat, you butt. It's weird, it doesn't show that I've now defeated the Manticore. Hello, White Cat. Freaking attention needer, you. Look at all this stuff we got. I know some of this stuff. I don't think I have the shield there, and I want to make sure on the shadow leggings there. And I also got. I know I got the Alexander's pelta there, and several of these other things. Gosh darn it, White Cat! You're taking up space on my lap. Just makes it harder to do stuff. That's what I was saying to myself before I finally broke down and got the vault. Is I need another character. Well, let's go ahead here. We'll defeat Isdu's clan. Come on, let me go. Are you now wanting out, White Cat? Alright. A second. White Cat is now wanting out. What else is new? Silly White Cat. Alright. Yeah, White Cat, he just loves to say, "Give me attention, Tree Daddy! Give me attention!" Let's do some exploring around other parts of the settlement here. Just to get some exploring done. Don't have too much time before we have to wrap up because, of course, work. Temple of Osiris. Oh, hello. And we get at least some exploration done here. I mean, technically we could just go straight back to Memphis and do stuff there, but there's loot to be found. Come on, let me go, please. There we go. We can always come back through and redefeat Iznu and his clan. Next episode. Oh. Hello. Double hello. That'll be good enough, I think. Drop our portal stone. Let's quickly head back to Rakotis. Make a couple sales. Make sure we're stocked up on stuff. Come on. There we go. Actually, you don't need another kennel. Alright, let's see. It is time for us to go ahead and end the stream. So we will finish up our Faiyum side quest next episode. But now is the time, of course, to go on a raid. So let me see who is live, who is live. So if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/JoseGeorge, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you are watching over on the YouTubes, over at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Okay, I think I found for us a raid target. Just gotta wait for the silly advert to get over and done with. Okay. Good. I have found for us our raid target. So we're going to go say hi to Misaki over at twitch.tv/hostessmisaki. So go make sure to go ahead and select the Tree Grove has arrived to bring you eggnog, tinsel, mistletoe, and good holiday cheer. So I hope to catch you guys Thursday with another episode of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3. Saturday is going to be another episode of City Building Saturdays and City Skylines. And then next week is going to be our bookmarker week in Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3 next Monday and Thursday, of course. We may have, like yesterday, a special... Oh, wait, that's right. I got my thingy next Saturday. Sunday. Maybe not. I'm not sure. All depends, so... but yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this raid party started. Please wait for me to post first. I want a nice strong raid behind me. Yep, there we go. So yeah, do appreciate everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.